Howdy, it is me, Gerald from Geico. I'm messing with Worldbox this time because reasons. It's been a good year or so since I messed with this, so... Yeah, Age of Hope. This is new. Moons until next age, 579. November. Indimbu. This is Trabuate. Okay, I actually like that. World ages have their own effects on the world and last for at least 5 decades. Here you can choose which ages you want in your world. Age of Hope, Great Promise, yidididee. Age of Sun, Intense Heat. Age of Dark. Age of Tears, yeehaw. Age of Moon. Radiant Glow, night will come alive. People will gaze up at the sky with a sense of awe and reverence. And, yep, there are in fact a whole lot more of those. What's this? Oh, Krygus. Okay, yeah, apparently you can straight up change it manually. That's interesting. Oh, sound effects. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Those are like... I'm not used to having... I'm sorry, I'm a wee bit tired right now, and it's been a decent while since I've messed with anything that has sound effects. Like, that sounds silly, but it is actually... It is taking up a large percentage of my thought capacity right now. I guess let's stick the button. Boop. Boop. Realistically, I should have put them in opposite positions. Elves definitely should have been here and humans up here, but we can ignore the problem. Rhino, it can't see very well. Ooh, you can hold shift to do a lot of them. Wait, what if... What if... Oh! Okay. Okay. Rhino cannon. Where is this going to strike? Oh dear. It's the Rhino Armada. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. They're just all... They're going. Are those bees singing? Are those bees straight up singing? Why are they... No, straight up the bees are singing. Okay, now tell me, why is every rhino of the universe congregating on one island? Okay, bee music, that is actually really clever. Like... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's... How are the people doing? They... What even is the person? Oh dear! Oh no, they've been rhinoed. Okay. Oh dear, they are not doing so great, Pooh Chance. How's the rhino? Oh no. Okay, you know what? Say hypothetically. What buttons have we got? Favorites? Okay, say hypothetically, let's just create a whole separate one. Continent... Wait. Where's the... I know there's a button somewhere for what I want to do. Like, this is create new. There's a different one, I think. No? Oh dear, that is a lot of things. Okay, but no, really. Where's the new button? Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Oh, to generate. Ah, world in the box. Islands. What is... Okay, you know what, continent? You know what, let's just go max size, why not? And... So we center like... Square edges, low ground, high ground. Oh, EDDD. Alright. There's a. Oh, I thought it meant an icon that straight up was floppy, like flop, flop, like, you know, like a dead fish, basically. No, it's a floppy disk. Where is the. Right, you know what? Let's say, Brav, you go here. You get to go here. You get to go here. And you get to vibe off in the corner. You know what? Now let's go up to the very quick speed. Does that just stay in the corner? Apparently it does. Wait, does it? No, it does. Okay. Right, is it going faster now? Oh yeah, definitely. Even the music gets faster. Yeah, you know what? I can tell that someone has been spending a lot of time making this, like, just all of these details. They are really good details, but also I can just... I've spent enough time making games myself just to feel the pain of knowing how long this must have taken. Like, just... It feels like it would have just been such a long time. Use meow. Wait. Oh, May is just meow. We are in Age of Hope. Next age is in 527, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I'm just the opposite of that Mr. Beast video that counted to 100,000 now. Right, world population. Nijuroku. I just killed about 20 people with that pronunciation. I ignore that. Von Taunt. Tanteon. Taunt. You can change Taunt to. Okay, that pronunciation was slightly less bad. You know, I like total deaths is already... Like, it is almost more than the total population already. Mobs, I guess that must be sheep and stuff. No one's infected. We could change that. Now, it's... I feel like I should wait a bit, but we could change that. Right, population is up to... Oh, it is skedaddling up right now. It is all the way to 69, 70. Let's look at... What's history? Oh, is this... What is statistics? Right now, we have got... How many trees? 68 tin trees. I'm going to write that down in a wee little notepad in the corner. 6,810 in year 14. In like 20 minutes from now, we'll probably look back and it'll just be half that. It's gonna be like nothing's gonna be left. Right now, these are elves. Oh, Amade. Hee-haw. My brain wee bit fried. I did not get enough sleep last night. Then I went on a long walk. But... Right, Kingdom Arrows of Myra. With spear we go. King this, influence that. Capital. They... Culture. That one. Population 3841. No army. 1 village. Elves. Home. Admiral. Okay. Oh, there's culture level. Number of cities, followers, kingdoms. What's this do? Ah, progress of learning secrets from the other worlds. Oh, what the... What does this... Am I... What? I don't think that does anything. I think it just animates. Right, well, let's leave them be here. And they have got houses. Yeehaw. No, I guess... Do elves in this... Oh, they do chop down trees. Okay, I'm still used to, like... I read Aragon a few years ago. I think of it as just, oh yeah, you grow the tree into the shape of a house. Nope. It is... We are very much choppy mode. Alright, list of... Any... No wars. Yep. Plans and plots. Is this... Okay, nope. Nothing. Cultures. Nothing very interesting. Alliances, still nothing. Kingdoms, villages, clans. Only 4 clans. What's culture doing? It is doing, isn't it? It's a new village, Koenig. That's one interesting thing about this little doodad is... Oh, sorry, my brain is not in this today. I'm failing so hard on my words, but a fun little thing on this is if you look at the culture layer, it actually takes about a minute for the culture to appear in a place after you build a house there. Don't really know why, it just does. Alright, we have got culture, alliances, ooh, these 2 fellows, the humans and... Okay, that's surprising, humans and orcs have teamed up. Then we've got kingdoms, these people. Oh wow, are these the elves? No, the dwarves. The dwarves are doing well. Then there's clans. No, it's... Yep. Okay, villages. Yep, we've got these going on. Oh, these are... Look at the borders. Those are growing really quickly. Looks like... Yeah, the biggest one by a decent bit is this one down here. They just set up a new one here. It is growing quickly. Like, already 16, 17, 18. That is someone pounding on the ceiling like a baboon. And I am back from the intermission. Apparently there are cats now. Where's the cat? Nope, he cut. Alright, let's see. Still 3 villages. Ooh, there's a new one down here. Okay. So what is going on here? Are they... I kind of have a suspicion that they're just going to... Actually, no. The dwarves do not chop down every tree within sight, which is... Actually, do the humans? I feel like the humans just chop down it. No, actually. Okay, that's surprising. In older versions of this, they would straight up chop down, like, every tree within the city limits that was just completely absurd. Absolute deforestation. But we have got another village going on down here. It's actually fun just watching the borders slowly expand. Like, you know, you've got these 3 glommed together and now this one appearing here. Like, this is probably just me having really weird taste, but it is very satisfying watching how all the new villages come together to slowly, like, expand and take up all of the available space. Like, just... Within 20 minutes or so, all of this is probably going to be taken, aside from, like, anything that's been just crisped in a war or whatever. I struggle to pronounce that. And, alright, we've got a new human village up here too. Oh well, humans and dwarves are about to be in very direct contact. Okay, there are no active wars. Alliances. Oh, all 3 in the north are actually allied. That's... I really didn't see that coming. Are they going to stay allied once all their borders start butting up against each other? It also would be funny as if, like, all 3 of these fellows just ganged up on the elves and kicked them out. Just for the sake of it. Right, clans. Still only 4 clans. I don't know the difference between a clan and a kingdom yet. Oh, Kraigus, that is a war. Wait, hang on, pause. Discord, no. Where's the... World history. Okay. I think Green, whoever Green is, declared war on elves. Wait, so... 2 new villages were founded here. And then the orcs declared war on the elves, to nobody's surprise. I think this arrow means orcs invading elves. Humans here are actively invading this village. No, not humans. The dwarves and the humans are attacking this village. the elves are attacking here and here, and the orcs are sending an army to here. Alright, I want to watch... Actually, where's the... Let's turn off... Wait, no. I just want to see what happens in this village for a bit. Like... How many armies are going to show up there? Alright, let's... Go back to normal. Right, we're on single speed now. Alright, the elves are marching up here. Looks like, have we got a battle going on? Oh yeah, very much so. These sounds. Just oh no. Alright, what is... It looks like that... I think the elves won? Oh yeah, no. The elves actually won that, kind of surprisingly. Looks like the dwarves are retreating. Okay, elves are sending a second army up there, which... Okay, new fight here. Oh, this lake is actually really good for defense. Like, any dwarf army that wants in basically has to go through here, so they can... Dwarves can be fended off really easily. Alright. Well, I say that, Wait, who is this? Is this a dwarf? Oh yeah, no, that's a... I feel like the dwarves are winning here. No, they won. They won that. There are some elves here attacking. Actually, it looks like the elves are attacking, but they have been fended off. Down here, multiple armies just arrived in Adahill, and 2 people remain of the original 14-ish. Yeah, the entire place is being chopped down. 1 person remains. You know. Okay, that village no longer exists. Yep. You know? Where's the okay, here's Alliance. I said, like, oh, what if they all just stabbed the elves in the back as a joke? That actually is what's happening. Right, so we can see these drows invading here, and what active actions? 2... Looks like 2 human armies and 1 dwarf army over here are attempting to unexist Nohon. Yep, they're going around the mountain. Actually, this mountain is... It might be kind of useful for defense since they're just sort of hidden behind it, but... yeah, it turns out not good enough at defense because this village is being very aggressively unexisted. Wait, hang on, the elves have got 3 or 4 different armies going around down there. Wait, actually, is that... Wait, no. What's that crown? Is that like a male? Okay, so we have got a bit of a conflict going on here. Bit of a... Yeah, actually, did the elves... I can't tell who's winning. No, the elves lost. The dwarves are now unexisting no more now. Okay, yeah, the elves are being very rapidly not existed. Like, let's... There are 2 armies here and here. As soon as they get here, there is barely any defense, so... Not going to go well. This elf army here is... Yeah, it got defeated as I was watching, so... Yeah, these 3 armies here against a single... Not even an elf army, just a single person holding a banner. Yeah, no. This village is doomed. Down here, no elf armies remain. 1 dwarf army remains. Not... Actually? Frankly, I think there are few enough dwarves that the local militia might be able to kick them out. Actually, you know what? No. I was very wrong. Take a quick look here. This place is being deleted. Yeah, no, that is the entire... No, the elves are done. They are completely done. And of course, meanwhile, the orcs and the dwarves straight up found new cities. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, while we're kicking out those elves, what if we just set up new towns next to them? Like, it just seems like adding insult to injury, just going out and setting up a village in the middle of nowhere while you're bopping the bingles out of the elves. Wait, what are these... What's the banner doing? Is it just standing there? Are they just standing around being a standing army? Like, why are they all standing there? Like, only 5 people live in this village, there are at least, like, 15 standing here. Alright, well, these fellows are doing pretty well for themselves. The elves are not, because if you take a quick look, this village is being destroyed as we speak, as is this one. If we look off to the east, you can see a large number of very crispy looking buildings. Very, very crispy. Just like this whole area, crispy. Wait, what's... Oh, this is pretty. Wait, did something important just happen? World history. King, this guy of elves has been killed by that guy. Wait, oh dear. Alright, King of Elves has been killed. New village founded. All hail the new king. Village destroyed. Village abandoned. All hail the new king. King has been killed. All hail the king. King has been... Dear... Like, every few months a king is killed and they get a new one. Like, oh, yep, that's another village gone. We have got about 10 seconds until this one's deleted, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, maybe 20 seconds. But... It is going out so quickly. I really like that funny little bouncing animation every time they're attacking. It's like, no, this isn't an attack, we just give me a friendly tap on the head. Like, it's the same animation as like the petting a cat emote, just the boop 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 squishing it on the head. Okay, apparently we're in the Age of Wonders. What is going on here? No. Oops, where's age? Okay. This age will be a time of enchantment and mystery, where the very air is charged with arcane energies that spark the imagination and bring forth incredible marvels. Those who are skilled on the way of magic will be in their prime, harnessing the forces of the universe to accomplish amazing feats and great wonders beyond the dreams of ordinary mortals. Yeah, that would have been useful for the elves about 10 minutes ago. Like, before they were reduced to two remaining elves. Okay, yeah, village that was destroyed. Let's take a quick look. No, yeah, the kingdom is no longer in existence. Wait, what? One person. Somewhere. One person is still alive. Wait, where are they? Wait, are they still at war? Are they? Wait. Hang on. Where's this? Oh, nope. Not anymore. Okay. As I was looking, the last person was just, like, stabbed. Okay, I guess, you know what, back to time-lapse mode. What the? Okay. Right, where'd it land? Hang on a bloody sec. Where'd that just land? Is... Like, an entire meteor falls and I can't find it. Where is it? Is there, like... It's not... I genuinely can't... I don't know. Is this? Oh yeah, no. This is on fire. Ooh, another one. Alright, village layer. Can we... What is this? Relations. Oh, bing bong. Oh, the ground is shaking. Is that... Something just happened down here. Wait, what happens if I click on this? I have no clue. Alright, cultures... Okay, turn this off. Culture layer. We have these three. Alliances. Oh well, they win and immediately just break all of their alliances. Yeah, no. Right, so... I think we can predict that there are going to be a few more wars soon, because... Okay, hang on. Who's this person who has a little war logo on their head? Hello? Who are you? Like... Okay, it's... What? No, it's not going to tell me, there's just... They just turned into a... Okay, that is an invasion. Yeehaw. So these people up here are invading these people down here. Yeah, no, it looks like they're winning. Who does it? I can't... This village has just been razed to the ground. Now, it's... There is a bit of a problem with sticking all of these people... Oh, interesting. But there is a bit of a problem with sticking all of these people on one island, because, like, you put them next to each other, they just immediately, in, like, under a century... My brain is foggy, so... Like, under a century, we can straight up look... 66 years. Already, one of the four initial groups has been destroyed, and now two are fighting each other in what looks like a very strong attempt to destroy the orcs. Okay. Yep. A tornado? That's fun. Oh, it's just in the ocean, though. Not anymore. It just zoomed through here. Yeah, the elves just founded 2 new villages right next to the orcs. Wait, hang on, what? Hang on. The orcs are fighting the... Oh! Wait, these aren't elves, these are dwarves. Wait, so the humans invaded the dwarves, and then the elves just took the free opportunity and invaded the humans, so... Yeah, it looked like they were going to have an easy victory. It looked like the humans were about to very quickly unexist the dwarves. What the... Okay. Let's ignore the fact that this is kind of running the limits of my computer. Let's ignore the problem. But humans tried to have an easy win against the orcs. Then the elves invaded the humans, stabbed them in the back, and now the humans don't exist. These are not elves, they are dwarves. Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. If we look at kingdom list... Oh nope, I thought the human kingdom was still alive as, like, one living person. Nope. It has, in fact, been unexisted. Where's the history button? World history. War has ended. Village. Ah, Kingdom Holy Obe was, in fact, destroyed. So yeah, in 76 years, 2 of 4 kingdoms have been destroyed. Looks like the dwarves are about to start settling the areas they eliminated the elves from a while ago. Oh wow, and the orcs have already moved into Old Elf territory. Like... Yeah, Old Elf... This Zoro village, like... Yeah, this is Old Elf territory right here. That's like... What are the orcs going to do once they get these burned down buildings? Do they remove them, or do they just, like... You know, they're straight up... They're just taking over the old elf territory and removing all the burned down buildings, so it's like... So it just looks like there was never anyone there before them. Okay, this village just got meteored. What is going on? Are they like... Do they have firefighters now? Okay, wow. These dwarves are spreading very quickly. They are setting up all of the villages. That's... yeah. Just straight up... Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, here's another one. Yeehaw. That is going to be very interesting to see how this specifically Vog Hepdoom village develops over time, since if you look here, it has got, like, very little space, so I feel like it's going to end with a high population, but it's going to be just super dense. Anyway, speaking of high population, here's one with 108. Oh? Well, actually, like, another meteor, that's fun. I'm ignoring the word for a second. Like, this village has a high population, but it covers so much physical space that actually, like, it is not dense at all. It is very spread out. Now, when it comes to the war, dwarves invading orcs here. Yes. I kind of feel like the dwarves... I can't tell who's winning here. Like, usually whoever invades turns out to win, but also, like... Let's watch this population number. It's starting at 64. Hasn't gone down at all. Okay, bit of a fight here. Oh, 2 dwarf armies versus 1 orc army. Nope, yeah. The orcs are not doing a very good job at this counteroffensive. Like, all of the armies they're sending out are getting beaten pretty quickly. On the other hand, the same thing actually applies to the dwarves. Like, aside from these 2 armies, you know, this village is getting razed. Were there no defending armies around? Like, none? You know, straight up. The pumpkins decided it was time to harvest puny souls. Hang on. Oh, of course. The orcs already losing a war, have to deal with a pumpkin uprising. Okay, yeah, that was put down super quickly, but it is funny that it happened at all. Okay, and we are almost to the end of the Age of Wonders. There is like a minute remaining. Okay, what's going on here? The orcs are slowly being pressed back, it looks like. Wait, what the? What the? Okay, pause. Okay, new kingdom was founded. Wait, what? Okay, so the old war ended, but as soon as it ended, the orcs... Yeah, okay, the dwarves are now... They aren't at war with anyone anymore. The orc kingdom split in half and is now in civil war, so... Yeah, it's still the same culture. Is it the same clan? No, it's still the same clan, even. Wait, what the? Why is there a different clan? No, it's all the same kingdom. There's just straight up... What clan is that? What? Who is this? What? Home village spares... Yeah, for the last 17 years, there's just been, like... a second clan here. Okay. There's another... Okay, so the Orc Kingdom, it's all one clan, but it split itself in half. The Dwarf Kingdom, it's still unified, only one kingdom. But, second clan just sort of appeared off in the corner here. Is this, like... No, this village just is its own clan now. Anyways, back to the show. What is going on here? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Alright, these two villages are being sieged. This one's about to be taken, even. Oh, wow. This new kingdom, the red one, is probably winning. Yeah, no. That's... Okay. Yeah, it's... Okay, what the... Oh no, the thoughts of existing on a box descended the citizens of Depot into madness. Okay, they're going off it. Okay, and what... Okay, we are now in the... Ah! Fun! H.O. Chaos. Tell me that's lava rain. Tell me that... What is that? Okay, let's read the description. Chaos. Blood and death. Turmoil and anarchy. War and destruction. Struggle for survival. End of the world will seem to be drawing ever nearer as those in power fight for dominance and the common people are left to fend for themselves. Fun! Anyways, back to watching this thing. Looks like Team Red down here is doing pretty well overall. Team Green is... Okay, another meteor. Okay, this Team Green here is actually the one that declared the war. Like, just need I remind you? However, it's... Actually, let's check the history just to be sure. Yeah, Kingdom Strong has declared war on Axe of Dews Reed. This little green bro here, this kingdom started the war. They are losing horribly. They are about to no longer exist. Like, they have just had... Like, this whole incident, it started as the kingdom dividing in half, but then the old half declared war on the new half, and the new half has... In about 5 seconds, it will have conquered the old half. It's like, this Green Kingdom, they could have had about 2/3 of the villages under their control, but no, they didn't do that. Instead, what they did, they started a war, and now they don't exist at all. Kingdom Strong was destroyed, and also the king was slain. War unrest of Axe of Dews Reed has ended. Okay, we now have different orcs in charge. Another meteor. Okay, let's take a second and have a look at these clans. Okay, let's see. Wait, what's going on? Why have so many villages been destroyed? Like, 2 different villages destroyed. Like, they're also founding a lot, but tons are being destroyed right now. Is it... Are they... Why is does that village keep getting destroyed? What's going on? Like, what's destroying the village? Is it just booming down? Is it going to last this time? Okay, I think now they're finally going to survive, but like, what kept destroying the villages here? Was there just an angry rhino or something? Also, I will add, these red clouds and dark sky very unsettling. Like, you know, I really like games that manage to create this sort of an unsettled atmosphere. It is really just... It is on it. But, yep. Okay. Well, somehow, despite the massive civil war, the orcs are actually doing pretty well. Not as well as the dwarves, but not badly. Let's check in here. It's going... Oh, of course! Despite it being the age of chaos and the sky being red. Despite all that, still, friendly little bee music. Wait, demons? Demons from another realm. Bing bong. Okay, well, can they cross the ocean? Do you mean to tell me that they can't cross the ocean, they're just trapped in this tiny little island? What's this? Who's the spout from? Yeehaw. Can we look at them? How do we go to the village? How do we, like, locate them? Okay, this village sent out that boat that inspected Demon Island. Okay, what does this mean? I can't tell. Like, is something sketchy happening? Are they at war? Like, something's happening. Don't think it's war. Oh, they have a fancy dock here. That's cool. Oh, okay. Wolves. The dwarves just declared war on the orcs, which I guess not surprising considering how aggressively the orcs are expanding here. So, wait, hang on a bloody second. Like 5 minutes ago, what are these? Ah, under development. But like 5 minutes ago, the dwarves declared war on the orcs. They won. The orcs split in half. One of the halves defeated the other half. Now the orcs are doing well again. The dwarves re-declare war. So army movements. 3 orc armies are going to Tamriel. 2 dwarf armies are going to Topaz, and 1 going to Eeg-Og. Well, I feel like... You know what? Let's focus in on... Let's pick an army. Let's focus on this one. Okay, here is an army. Let's see what they do. Oh dear, that is a lot. That is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There are like 15 separate armies involved in this. This is massive. Okay, let's see. What's happening here in Tamriel? And the armies are... It doesn't look like Tamriel's got significant levels of defense going on. Wait, hang on. The dwarves have got bows and arrows. Hang on, have the orcs not got bows and arrows? On home, culture, research, they've got... Okay, no, they've got bows and arrows. The dwarves, the orcs have got bows and arrows too. Okay, Tamriel, 30 people. Tamriel is being very quickly taken over. Yeah. No, and that is the fire pit gone. The right old place is on fire. Yeah, no, 3 people remain. Oh, what the? It's split in half again? World history. Okay, so... King was slain, all hail the king. King is dead, all hail the king, yada yada. New kingdom Nanu was founded. Wait, hang on. Hang on a bloody second. Bring up the alliances view. Alliance Slayer. Oh! Right, hang on. These 2 villages... Wait, no. What? What the... 2 separate kingdoms down south. They are not allied with each other, but each of them is at war with these people. Oh dear. This is not a good time to be Axe of Dews Reed, because the majority of their population just split off into these 2 new kingdoms, who are now at war with the original. The dwarves are still at war with these fellows, but the dwarves are not at war with these 2. Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens. So I predict the quick destruction of this kingdom up north, because, yeah, they are outnumbered about 5 to 1? Yeah, very badly. And, yeah, they are being invaded by these 2 kingdoms that split off down south, and by the dwarves. I feel like they were winning against the dwarves. However, they have suffered the inconvenience that they now have to deal with this nonsense, so if I had to say, they are no longer winning against the dwarves. But actually, I think that orcs might be saved from total destruction just by the fact that the dwarves are not at war with these two. Like, these two kingdoms, no conflict with the dwarves at all, so they might actually survive. Like, any villages these two groups take over won't get raised by the dwarves, the rest will, so yeah. This is really interesting. This is going to go on for like an hour, but you know what? Who cares? I can bear to upload a long thing. I sounded so annoyed. That is... I'm not actually annoyed, okay? Okay, all of the dwarf armies are moving in here. This town is about to not exist, I'm pretty certain. Actually, no. The dwarves... What? The dwarves turned around? Hang on. What? We need to check history again. War brutal... What? Okay. So, what wars are going on right now? War slip. Okay, the war ended. So, yeah. Okay, this kingdom here has, like, 3 villages. It's not going to do very well long term, probably. Maybe it will. But this kingdom here conquered the majority of the old kingdom. So I predict, whatever kingdom this one is, the Tal Golgot, that's gonna do pretty well. The Axe of Doomsreed somehow still exists. They own a single village, but frankly, the orcs did survive the whole experience, but they lost like half their population in that mess, something like, it did not go well for them. So frankly, I feel like the dwarves are going to win long term, just because, like, the dwarves have not had 2 horrible civil wars in a row, you know? Okay, a wild mage. Bing bong. You trapped in an island. Wait, hang on, was there a village out there? What? What? No, that wild... I like how all the evil spirits just appear on random... What the? It teleported. Okay. So, 3 chaos. Yeah, now there's a wild mage causing problems for this kingdom, but... You know what? The orcs, the woods, they haven't reunified. They are in 3 separate kingdoms right now. But frankly, they're actually doing kind of well, which is surprising. Because I assume this kingdom here, they're probably going to set up a new village soon. Yep. Cock Zed. Okay, hang on. Oh, finally. The dwarves are having a bit of a fun political issue. But let's take a quick break. How's clans? There's this dwarf clan with 8 people. Main dwarf clan. There are... how many? 1, 2, 3, 4... The orcs have divided themselves into 5 different clans. Wait, do the clans cross kingdom boundaries even? Like, they just... yeah, I have no clue what clans do. Anyways, let's take a bit and just watch the dwarves implode. Yep. Yeah, let's just take a bit. It'd be really funny if the orcs invaded the dwarves now, just Uno reverse carded them, but... oh dude, it looks like this kingdom is about to not exist, because they have, like, 1/3 the number of armies that these bros do. Alright, let's watch this village get destroyed in about 15 seconds. Is the mage down here too? Oh, come on, is the mage also in town just causing trouble? Right. The king was killed, there's a new king, yep. The rebels are being very quickly conquered. Yeah. No, the dwarf rebels... yeah, not having a great time. Another meteor. At this point I can basically just ignore the meteors since nothing of note happens from them. Alright, and as soon as this village is taken, in about 10 seconds, we are not... Oh, more people got descended into madness. But by the looks of it, yep, rebels have been defeated. However, wait, what's going on? 2 new kingdoms were just founded. Some of the dwarves just declared independence, and appear to be at war. And then, let's see, a different kingdom, the Orc Kingdom, just divided by 2. So the Orcs have successfully gone from 1 kingdom to 1, 2, 3, to 4 kingdoms. Jeez, mate, this is turning into a map of the Holy Roman Empire. Like, ever heard the term border gore? Like, I haven't used that word in about 5 years, but just look at this. These people have 3 separate, disconnected bits of land. These are... Okay, this is a horrible mess. Right, so the dwarves are infighting, but so are the orcs, so it's balanced, I guess. And, oh geez, like, everyone is mad at this pink place. Ow, my neck is dying. Yeah, they're having so much fun down there. Yeah, no, it looks like these pink bros, they are at war with basically everyone. They're going to... Yeah, they only have like 1 minute left in existence. Actually, they might survive. I can't tell. Will they? No, yeah, it doesn't look like it. They are getting completely bopped out. They've got 2 villages remaining. And that is about to be 0. And 1 left. And... Okay, another war. Someone just declared war on someone. Who's... These people... Ah! Oh look, another dwarf kingdom broke off. Okay. So the orcs are having a horrible time of this civil war. They are imploding. But now the dwarves, actually, this kingdom is fully split off. They aren't even at war, they're just independent now. And this is a second ongoing war. Alright. Because this kingdom's about to be destroyed. In, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, nope. And that kingdom no longer exists if we go into Kingdoms view. Okay. That was actually a win for the Tal Gorgot, since they now own all of this. Yeah, only 3 Orc kingdoms remain. 3 Dwarf kingdoms currently going at it. If we go into Village Lair, these 2 are having a disagreement. Yeah, no, a few dozen dwarves in the area just being killed. Yeah. No, straight up, half the population... No, they conquered this village, but 50% of the population was killed, and multiple buildings are on fire. What is... Okay, this one village just decided to declare independence for no reason whatsoever. They are... Like, this one village, cannot win against all of this. They are going to lose. Like, I hope they realize that. They have no chance of winning. Anyways, let's take a bit and watch this down. Another one? Oh dear. The dwarves are now split into 4 kingdoms. I have no clue who is going to win, but someone sure is. Actually, that's not even true. It very well could end up as a stalemate. More demons from another realm have gotten involved in this party. Okay. Actually, I can't tell. The old Blue Kingdom might actually win. Yeah, no. Okay, someone declared war on some... Oh, these blue guys have declared war on the pink guys. It doesn't matter because the pink guys got taken out by the other blue guys. Yeah, no. Actually, I think the original kingdom's going to win here. Wait, no. The war ended, so now 2 different kingdoms are independent from the original Dwarf Kingdom. And how's the clan list doing? It is a complete mess. I'm not even going to pay attention to clans at this point, it is just completely out of hand. Now, let's see. Right, there's another war. How many wars? Okay, there's one ongoing war. These light green people are invading these purple people. A village view is a lot more useful for watching the invasions happen, but... I kind of feel like the purple people might win here, so... That might not have been a good choice to invade them. But then again, this city of 100 people has just been conquered, so... Actually, never mind. I think light green's going to win. Light green is actually winning. Are they, though? Yeah, no. Light green is winning. Purple is trying to counter siege, but yeah, it's not working. Light green, yeah, okay. Wait, there's nothing in the world history view right now. That's surprising. Ooh, change of age. What age do we have now? Age of sun. Intense heat and brightness, sun blazed down on the world. Tough as people battle to find ways to survive the harsh conditions. Oh, good and jolly. So we've gone from chaos to excessive sunlight. Alright, this big fight is still going on. Let's see. Is there alliance slave? Okay, wait. So this big alliance is fighting this one person. You know what? Alliance Slayer actually is pretty useful. I might stay in this for a while, actually. Yeah, purple up here is being beaten pretty soundly by green down here. More pumpkin invasions. The pumpkins never win, but it is very funny that sometimes they just appear and fight back. Alright, how's this going? It seems to be kind of a stalemate. Actually, no, this place is being taken over. Yep. Like, 1 or 2 villages remain. No, 1 village remains. And then, yeah, after that, that will be over. These fellows are fighting. Like, the 50% of the Dwarf Kingdom that didn't declare independence is fighting this one Orc Kingdom. And also we have a heat wave. Everything is booming. Okay, another... What's going on? Is just everyone invading them? What? No. So the northern dwarves are invading the northern orcs. The southern, well not southern, the other northern orcs are being invaded by the southern orcs and the southern dwarves. That sounds a lot like the 7 dwarves. Okay, I'm pretty sure, this is about to be beaten. And, yep, the war has ended, kingdom destroyed. Second war ended. But then... Okay, new kingdom. Okay, this whole area declared independence. Jeez. Like, right when these people won, a whole 50% of them declared independence. And, like, okay, these... I feel like the dwarves are going to actually win long-term just because, like, the orcs could have won. Like, At the start of the game, the orcs reasonably could have ended up on top. However, the orcs are tearing themselves apart. The dwarves are mostly not. Okay, someone just declared... Who's this? Oh, geez. I say that, the dwarves have now split in half. They are tearing themselves apart too. Yeehaw! What is even going on? Were these orcs down here, or are they... I don't even know. Something's happening. The entire place is pulling itself to shreds. That's... I don't know if it's even possible to get, like, sustained peace. I'm kind of tempted to say it isn't. It looks like this kingdom here that declared independence is... yeah, no, it is losing to this alliance down here. It's actually kind of funny just how often the orcs will split in half and then reunify. We've gone through like 4 different kingdoms at this point. There are just so many of them. Like, the word violent insurgency, that's the name for the word. Just the violent insurgency. That has ended. This one, yep, cruel freedom has ended. Okay, looks like no more wars. The only thing that changed at the end of all that, like, only one thing changed in the entire ordeal, which is that, like, these 3 villages who have just been wrecked. Like, yeah, no. This whole area's just been destroyed. Alright, I'm going back to... Actually, let's go to culturally. That's not very useful. Let's say kingdomly. Okay, so all of these are dwarves, these 2 are orcs. These are allied with each other. These 3 are not. So, theoretically, the Orc Alliance could, like, divide and conquer. They could take over this Eeyore Alliance and the Spews of Thor Alliance, and then be in, like, a really good position to come out on top. But I kinda doubt that will happen. Wait, is someone fighting him? What the... Is there a demon going around again? Okay, let's focus on the new village that's founded. Let's focus on peace a bit. Is this... Oh, this... Wait, did people from the Southern Kingdom just straight up walk up here and found a village? Like, did they do that? I think they did. Yeah, no. Yeah, these people down here straight up walked about half the length of the world just to set up a village here. Like, I don't know why they would do that, they just sort of did. Also, it is very fun watching all those boats go around. Are they even going to survive? Are they, like... They are having such a time trying to put out all those fires. No, it's going. It's up to 10 people. 13, 14, 6, 19. Yeah, no, it's going. 20 people now. 21. You know, they actually made it somehow. That's kind of impressive. Okay. We have... Guess what? 2 more wars. Okay, back to Kingdom later. These people just declared independence. They were with all these people. These people are now being invaded by these people. The dwarves are trying to reunify. Also, fun fact, some of the orcs, for who knows what reason, they went all the way down here to set up a village. Just 6 people living on an island. Okay, let's take a quick bit and look up here. So these 2 kingdoms are fighting, and this kingdom is being invaded from both sides by the big un. I feel like we can guess who's going to win here. Yeah, it's the big one. Yep, they are starting to be sieged. This one is being taken. And... yep, and now this one's taken. Okay, that was fast. Yeah, okay, the dwarves are now a decent chunk more unified. How are the alliances? Okay, these people are allied against these rebels, and then no one else has any alliances. And yep, they are being unexisted. Oh, for goodness sakes, the new village was the last stronghold of that, rebellion. I don't know why, that's just really funny to me. But, like, you go out, found a new village, your immediate thought is to join an insurgency. Nope, that is now... Wait, what? There's another? Another one? What? Of course. There's... I need alliance view. What? Dear. So... I don't even know where this kingdom came from. But now these two alliances are... Wait, no. Now these two kingdoms are going on this one. Okay. Alliance there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a horrible mess. Like, properly, this is... It is genuinely a complete mess of things. Like, if all this nonsense, all of these rebellions and such hadn't happened, the world population would be, like, double what it is now. But genuinely, like, it's... Aside from a few villages in this region that the dwarves own, like... If you look over here, most of these villages have fairly low... Well, not fairly low. Never mind. But some of these villages have oddly low populations. That is because this whole region has kept infighting constantly. Like, they just have never stopped infighting. Just take a look for a second. 122 people. Let's wait until the end of the siege and see how many are left. I'm assuming there is a siege. Oh, another war, of course. These two are fighting. But if we watch for a second... Actually, that was a relatively peaceful takeover. Like, I thought that would be a complete mess, but it wasn't. Anyways, village layer. Oh, of course, this northern village again. The last remaining stronghold with its 40 whole people. Another war has been declared. Wait, what? The big dwarf kingdom is invading these people, as is the big orc kingdom. There is... This tiny orc kingdom just exists for no reason, and these dwarves are invading these remaining 4 orcs. Okay, yeah, those orcs no longer exist. That matter has been simplified. Anyways, you know, these orcs are... Wait, are they not at war anymore? Wait, what? I can't tell. I thought they were at war. Okay, this single village actually managed to win independence. That is... I'm impressed. Okay, so 5 kingdoms remain. This is the original dwarf kingdom. Neither of these 3 is the original orc kingdom. Let's have a quick relaxation session and see what this village down here does. I feel like I just have to keep watching this world history view. It's like reading Twitter. You just have to keep looking. Except, actually, in real life I don't use Twitter. Moods. Is there another bloody war? Yes there is. In real life I don't use Twitter, but I hear people talk about it, and... You know, it doesn't sound like a good experience. Like, I feel just, from what I hear about it, using Twitter on a regular basis just, it sounds like a bad life decision. Like, maybe not as bad as using TikTok, but Like, it's close. Oh, and another mage. You know what, let's ignore the mage. How's this village doing? It is doing 73 people. Are they going to expand the farm? Oh yeah, they're expanding the farm area. That's fun. They're just going like, is this a mill? I feel like that must be a mill. But yeah, if you sit and watch for a bit, you can see they're building new farm plots. They going. What? Are they being invaded again? Okay, no. A whole bunch of people just suddenly showed up in town and I thought it was an invasion. But nope. Anyways, if you watch for a bit, you can see they're doing the farm. They're slowly building more farm plots, and that is good and jolly. That's, like, peaceful. Someone's invading. The dwarves are invading. So, I was saying nice and peaceful, yeah, a wee bit of a problem. Yeah. Everyone just died. Yeah. This isn't even a wolf. I guess when you get wolves between the same species, like dwarves versus dwarves or orcs versus orcs, usually I think they just want to conquer. However, when you get wolves between species, dwarves versus orcs, like, they don't want to conquer, they just delete it. Let me see. Looks like the remains of that village are going to be just settled by the neighboring ones. Especially the orcs here. Anyways. Yeehaw! The dwarves are invading the orcs. I kind of doubt it's going to go well for the dwarves, but I guess we get to find out. Let's use, Alliance Slayer. What's this? Yeah, not Culture Layer. Yeah, there's just straight up a hole in the middle where everything's on fire. Yeah, the dwarves have a slight population advantage. Another wild mage has appeared. Where are all the armies? Are they do the dwarves have any armies? Like, I'm seeing 1 orc army and 0 dwarf armies. What? What is going on? Do I need to be in Kingdom View? Like, no? Okay, what's going on up here? I saw a whole bunch of people acting chaotic. It's saying... It tells me a village was destroyed, but... It's telling me that the dwarves don't have any armies, and I'm very confused. Like, can we... View kingdoms? Dwarves? No, they have 422 soldiers. They have more soldiers than the orcs combined. I don't know where the soldiers are. Oh, here's one army. Oh, dude, look how quickly they're losing... Actually, their population is just barely holding steady. Like, it is going down, but it's not going down way too quickly. Now, where's this army going? Why are they going here? Are they going to get on a boat or something? Oh yeah, they got on a boat. Nice. The army is now on a boat, I think. Okay, what's this? Is this... Oh, another Age of Hope! That's kind of surprising given the context, but... Okay, what's this boat doing? It has 40 passengers. What's its capacity? Biological age of a boat! Really? Yeah, this boat just standing here. Oh wow, like 200 dwarves just died there in a short period of time. That can't be good. Let's go back to Village Layer. How's this doing? How is this Old Oog village doing? They are taking losses, but not too many, actually. Well, I say that, they just lost a third of their population, but... Okay, half is gone. Yeah, no, this village is not going to exist shortly. However, I feel like the dwarves are actually maybe taking worse losses than the orcs are. Like, this village wasn't even destroyed, it was just damaged. Like, yeah. This village has 8 people remaining, but there were no dwarves left damaging it. Yeah, no, the orcs are going on the offensive. The dwarves are having a very bad time. Yeah, no, look here. Like 50, 60, 50 people left? Yeah, no, 40 something? Oh, and of course, the other dwarf kingdom taking advantage of the situation by founding new settlements. Just because, like, you know, because why not? Just massive amounts of land destroyed in the fighting. Just found a new village there, between the two fighting countries. Just to, like, take advantage of it. That is a very funny strategy. Okay, this village looks like it's finally getting knocked out. 2 people left. 1. And... in about 10 seconds. Yeah, no, that one's gone. The dwarves have successfully destroyed a single enemy village. After losing like 3 or 4 of those, look, this one's about to be gone. 7 people remain. You know, the dwarves started this war. That was a bad choice. They were losing horribly. Like, look, the orcs still have most of their land. The dwarves have like half of it left. They used to go out to like here. Yeah, look, this village is almost gone. No, I was kind of convinced that this kingdom here, the Spews of Roar, was actually going to be like the kingdom to take over the world. No, they made a very bad mistake in declaring that world they are about to not exist. Like, look at this. They are having such a bad time. And look, now the king has been slain. Yeehaw. That is how you can really tell you're using when they start going off and stabbing your king in the back. Now, I'm killing my vocal cords with this deal, but... yeah, back to village view. 6, 4, 2, and... that is... another village gone. Oh look, these dwarves have declared war on these ones, so there will be some dwarves remaining after this war. It's just a different kingdom. So yeah, see, this light blue kingdom here, it actually was the original dwarf kingdom. Like, this dark blue one was originally just like some bebbles. The original dwarf kingdom is now being rendered out of existence, and... yep. The Kingdom Spears of Roar was destroyed. Like, yeah, that was the original dwarf kingdom. Now, 0 remaining... 0 original kingdoms actually remain at this point. Like, all of these kingdoms here actually were rebellions that split off from older kingdoms. Oh, okay. And that is a ton of army orcs going back home. Okay, if we look at Kingdom Layer for a second, yeah, there are now 50% more orcs than there are dwarves in the world. And the orcs are I mean, 50% more orcs than dwarves, not more dwarves than orcs. The orcs are actively founding new cities. The dwarves are kind of failing. Yeah, that war was a huge mistake for the dwarves. Like, they were actually kind of ahead in the game. They were basically winning. And now, they are outnumbered 3-2 by the orcs. Like, the only hope the dwarves have got left at this point is maybe if the orcs keep infighting so much that they just destroy themselves from the inside, maybe the dwarves could win, but... yeah, this is not looking good for them. Anyways, here's this village. The southern orcs just set it up. It has got 50 people in it, and they're vibing. They've got a windmill and some farm plots. Oh wait, hang on. Give me a second. Oh look, I didn't realize, but they build paths. The orcs don't use roads, but the dwarves do. So you can tell where they have previously been dwarves because they leave paths on the ground. So even though this is an orc village now, you can tell they used to be dwarves because of all these roads they left behind. Like, is that another bloody war? It is. Ah. I swear, dwarves. You buffoons, no. Like, actually, why did they do that? They could have tried to rebuild in the peace. The dwarves could have tried to gain a population edge so they could eventually beat the orcs. They immediately declared war. There were not going to be dwarves left after this, I'm pretty certain. Like, let's go back to village lane. Look, this village has 10 remaining people. It's about to not exist. Like, look. Okay, there were 2 remaining villages. Okay, fine. 3 villages left the dwarves have with over 100 people. They've got this one. They've got this one that's already half burned down from the last war. And then they've got this one that also has some burned buildings from the last war. And, like, they see that. They have a country that has been half leveled to the ground by repeated war. Like, look, this entire peninsula was flambéed. All of that, and their immediate reaction. Okay, no, they were invaded by the orcs. Okay, never mind. I thought the dwarves had invaded the orcs. I was going to slam them for that. No, the orcs, with the massive advantage they've got going on here, decided to invade the dwarves. You know, I would say that was a pretty smart decision on the orcs' part. You know, you've already got a huge advantage, why not press it a bit? Like, yeah, there are not going to be many dwarves left after this. Like, 9 people in this village, 8 here. This village started above 200. It is now 170. This one is already gone down about 50, 100 people. Half of the people of this village are gone. Yeah, and okay. The largest city the dwarves have had is now at 15 people. 12, 11... Yeah, nope, that's the end of the dwarves. I'm calling it. There are 0 dwarves left after this. They are so done. They are... Like, look, this used to be 100 plus people. It is 30. Alright, yeah, that is that. And in about 5 seconds, no more dwarves. If we just take a quick moment and look, this entire half of the map, it is just charred buildings. Jeez. Like, wow. Like, look here, the orcs have already started resettling it with their own people, but, like, look at this. You can tell there used to be a village here, like, on the border between where these two are now. It is gone. Like, I think over time the burned buildings are going to be cleared and replaced with new ones, but jeez, look. Yeah, look. As we speak, they are clearing all of the charred buildings and replacing it with tents and such. Yeah, wow. That is... Those dwarves just got done. Discord noise. Anyways, I am out of time for today. I'm going to cut this recording. It has been an hour. You know what? Maybe I come back tomorrow for more. Yeehaw!